Now we turn to some news that could be an Onion headline. Are you ready? Chris Christie, the famously short-tempered and sometimes verbally abusive New Jersey governor, has decided on his next project. He's launching a think tank to advance civility. The goal is to address what he calls today's ugly and divisive politics because people aren't having civilized conversations. So the governor, who used town halls to yell at his own constituents and whose aides were convicted for carrying out traffic vendettas, is anointing himself a civility cop today. Obviously, this had us thinking this is like rain on your wedding day or 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. Isn't it ironic, as Alanis Morissette would say?
I was wondering why you think it's fair to be cutting school funding to public schools.
What's her name? Hey, Gail, you know what? First off, it's none of your business. I don't ask you where you send your kids to school. Don't bother me about where I send mine.
And you're not compensating me for my education, and you're not compensating me for my experience.
Well, you know what? Then you don't have to do it.
If what you want to do is put on a show and giggle every time I talk, well, then I have no interest in answering your question.
Let me tell you something. After you graduate from law school, you conduct yourself like that in the courtroom, your rear end's going to get thrown in jail, idiot.
Did I say on topic? Are you stupid? On topic. On topic. Next question. Good. Thank you all very much, and I'm sorry for the idiot over there.
I worked the cones, actually, Matt. Unbeknownst to everybody, I was actually the guy out there. I was in overalls and a hat, so I wasn't, but I actually was the guy working the cones.
Appreciate that. You want to have the conversation later? I'm happy to have it, buddy. But until that time, sit down and shut up.
Isn't it ironic? That song actually hits Christie in two places, the irony of this civility quest, and in another line that could apply to his Bridgegate scandal, a traffic jam when you're already late. It is hard to take this story seriously, which is why we turn to comedian Chuck Nice.
I like the reference.
Chris Christie fighting for civility.
See, here's what you don't understand, though, Ari, is that sit down and shut up. That was said in love. Okay?
Okay.
That's the deal.
I didn't know about that.
No, there's a loving way to tell somebody to go to hell or sit down and shut up or you die. There's a loving way. And Chris Christie has perfected that. Everything that we saw there.
You're talking about like when someone is being really funny and someone says, stop.
Right.
And they mean like go on.
Yeah, just please go on. See, what people don't understand, and I think what you are really trying to let the public know, is that Chris Christie now sees himself as a bridge to bring about communication between those who might otherwise be at odds. A bridge.
A bridge.
A Christie bridge.
A traffic-laden bridge. Let me ask you this. Do you know that we had, for this segment, that we take this seriously, that's why you're here.
Yes, that's why I'm here.
We didn't even get all the hypocrisy into that setup?
No, you can't.
Because who is Chris Christie's biggest political ally and mentor right now?
Ally? It would have to be, I don't know.
He's in the White House.
Maybe Donald Trump?
Donald Trump.
Perhaps.
I mean, he chaired the transition. Yeah. He was the first endorser in the Republican field of competitors. And look at this. He was asked about this because he's got the Civility Project, and he said, no conflict there. Quote, the negative tone in our politics existed long before Trump. You're never going to agree with anyone 100%.
And guess what? And if you remember last week, Trump said this: everything I say is in love. We do love as well. Love. And so, I mean, listen, these are two peas in a pod that belong together. I like what they're doing here. They're bringing the country together by showing us what it is to be apart. Okay?
Do you think, and this is my final question, because you are actually, this is the most apt question for you.
Okay.
This is what you know.
All right.
Do you think Chris Christie is pulling a giant prank on us with this?
Wow, that's a very good question.
Like in a month, does he come out and be like, I can't believe you guys even, this isn't really a civility think tank. I'm Chris Christie.
I think, oh my God.
You
know what, right now I just see Chris Christie as Dave Chappelle. Right now, the way you say, I'm Chris Christie. That's it. I'm Chris Christie. I'm Chris Christie.
Watch it.
What did you expect? That's what I'm saying. Like, what did you expect? Civility. Civility?
Can I count up in my thank you to you, because I always love talking to you. You make a good news day easier. You did your impression of Donald Trump.
Right.
And you did a Chappelle Christie portmanteau.
There you go. Hey, right on.
Right on.
Right on.
Chuck Nice, always making things a little bit nicer.
Love people.
Hey, I'm Ari Melber from MSNBC. You can see more of our videos right here, or better yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel below. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.